4 feet. All right, we're going to take a deep breath and reach. Really take advantage. Big breath and take advantage of that big stretch up. Bring your hands to your hips. Push back just a little. Look up. Don't compress the top of your spine too much. I'll talk about that for a minute so it'll have a video. This is compressing the cervical spine. This is lengthening it. And when you come back, you lengthen. So when we do a neck circle, we want to avoid compression like this. When you do a neck roll, I want you to incorporate the thoracic area of your spine, which is the middle of the back, and I want you to come around this way. And keep that neck more open, the vertebrae not so compressed. So when you do circles, incorporate the shoulders. This is way healthier for your spine. It keeps compression at bay. We got enough compression. Take your body to the front, drop your chin to your chest, push your arms down, stretching your lower back, arc, 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 arc that back, and come down towards your knees.
Knees slightly bent.
Knees are slightly bent, and slowly work up, one vertebra at a time, so it's very slow. And then circles. Nice alternating circles back. You make them bigger, 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 and nice and long. And then we're going to take it the other direction, so make it small, and then we enlarge it. Bigger, 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 really nice and long, 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 long. Good, big breath up. So we want to talk about, Stephen said there was a little bit of confusion, let's take it over to the right, about flexion of the foot, or extending the foot. So pointing the toe is extending and flexing is shortening. So when we lengthen the front of the foot, that's pointing the toe. When I say to flex your foot, it's pushing the heel out. So let's go over that. And we'll use our balance at the same time, practice that. Abs are tight, shoulders back, but they should also be down. We always want to think about lengthening the neck muscles. So when you keep your shoulders up, you're shortening those neck muscles. You do not want to do that. You want to keep nice and long through the neck because gravity is pushing us down, robbing us of our height as we get older. So we want to push back. Be proactive. So point that toe, flex the foot. Now let's take it to 10 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Now, if you're on your mat, Jake, it makes it a little harder because that's fluffy, kind of a squishy mat. Being on the solid floor, especially if you have shoes on, is easier. You get better traction there. Okay, the other leg up. Point the toe. Practice that balance. Shoulders back and down, chest up, abs zip them up. And point, and flex, and point. 2, 3, breathe. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Shake it out. Now, I just found out from, who was it told me? David Chassis. He told me that Jess is a specialist in scoliosis. That's what he was such a specialist in. World renowned. Did y'all know that, Jess Dixon? I have scoliosis. I have one leg that is literally a whole inch shorter than the other. So these exercises I do keeps my back in check. If I did not do what I do and just allow my body to just do what it would do normally, I would be crippled at this point. That's what the orthopedic surgeon told me. He said, Julia, do not stop what you're doing. Keep it up. You're doing a great job. So I've just kept it up. And now at 59, I still have good posture. My spine has not continued to curve. That curve has not gotten any worse. So you can support your body and have control. Let's do that stork stand and practice that balance some more. Bring your hands to your heart. Chin is in neutral, shoulders back and down. Balance, balance, balance. If you can close your eyes and still balance, that is a great feat. And that is something to strive for, is to at first get it here. Then eventually as you get better and better, you learn to close your eyes and just be. Excellent. Let's take it to the other side. Bring it up. Posture, always. Shoulders back, down. Chin in neutral. Balance. Bring those hands up. And really go into your own self. And think about your breath.
It was good until it wasn't.
I like that expression.
Balance is a valuable tool.
Especially if you got cancer.
Keeps us safe in life.
There you go.
And bring it down. Let's bring those arms up and over. Having flexibility right here. This shows your flexibility in your shoulders. Being able to bring your arms close to your head like this is a goal. Squeezing your ears with your biceps. Lifting the index fingers towards the ceiling. This is a Bikram position. And we take it side to side gently.
Does that mean lightning rod?
Yes! It's like a lightning rod. That's what we'll call it. Lightning rod. Like that. Side to side, loosening the hips, the torso, the lats along your back, those big muscles. Then we're going to hold it to the right. Hold. Push your hips through. Let your head fall to the right side or left, depending on which side you're on. I'm on the left. Push through. Now bring your body, lock your knees. Bring your body back just a little bit, the upper body, and push. Take it back to center. Reach as high as you can to the ceiling, opening up the vertebra, and take it to the other side. Push. Bring your body, upper body back just a tad, and push some more. Keep the knees nice and long. Great for our game. Take it back to center, push up. Drop your head a little bit. Remember I told you, don't compress. Lengthen back, and then drop the arms back a little bit. Just at your level, don't take it too far. You don't want to fall over backwards. Push your hips forward to counterbalance. And bring it back to center. And release. Now we're going to do a twist to the right. Twist to the left. That toe turns. Pushing those hips. Left. Right. Left. Right. Turning. Pushing through. Lift. Lift.
Do you know how this is like the last one?
And lift. What?
Because you want to turn all the way.
You want to be able to turn those hips towards your target. Pick it up. Last one here and to the left and recover. Okay, let's practice balance some more. Let's practice the balance as we increase the strength in our quads. So we're going to bring that right leg up. Left is if you're behind me. We're going to flex the foot. So everybody show me flexion. It's not a pointed toe, it's heel. Now bend the knee a little bit more, bring that foot in. The leg is at 90 degrees. So we don't want it too far out, we don't want it too far in, we want it at that 90. Now we're going to push the foot out, the heel, push, bring the knee up. Abs are tight, shoulders back and down, chin is in neutral. Lift, bring it out. Working this quadricep. 4. Blow it out as you lift. 5. 6. Abs are so tight. You need to support your back by holding your abs in. That's the abs' job, is to support the back and vice versa. How many is that? Anybody counting?
10.
10? 11. 12. Did you think I was going to stop at 10? 13. 14. One more. And 15. And push it out. You're going to really feel that in your upper hip into your quadricep. It comes around and down into that quad. Let's take it to the other side. Show me flexion. Good. Toes really up. Now bend the knee to 90. Abs tight. Set your posture. Now push it out. And bring it up. So think about the knee. There's a string tied. Pulling that knee up. 5.
6.
Good. Excellent, David. Keep that foot out in front of the knee. Even when you bring it up, the foot stays out in front.
13. 14.
Good. 15, and recover. Y'all feel that in your quads?
Supposed to feel it on when you stand.
And you do feel it on that standing leg. That standing leg is doing a lot of work. So you're going to feel it. Let's do our second set. Right leg out or left if you're behind me. Bring it up a little higher if you can. Flex that foot. Abs tight. Posture first, then take it to the action. Bring it in, push out. We always want to be proactive with our posture. 3. Good job. 4. Zip the abs in again if you let them go. 6.
6.
Good.
7.
So every time you forget about the abs, it happens very quickly. In seconds, you'll forget about it. So just readjust them. And each time you do, you add to your fitness account. Push it out. Last one. Push it out. And recover. If you want, go ahead and stretch. If you hang onto a wall, you can bring that foot up. Stretch it. I normally do alternate arm to leg because in the stretching encyclopedia that came out, John Anderson did it. Great book if you can get it on stretching.
So quad stretch.
This is the quad stretch in the correct way that's easiest on the knee. This is harder on the knee. That's why they say do opposite arm to leg. Now this alone is a great balance. You take it forward a little bit, stretching. That standing leg is working hard. Think about what it's doing. And recover. Shake it out. Other side. You think about what that ankle and your foot is doing. It's just twitching like crazy.
Can you?
Strengthen it. Lift up. Flex that foot. Set your posture. And bring it up. Push it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And really avoid swinging. It's very precise. There's no swinging here. It's all push. Bring it up. Push. 11, 12. Good, Jake.
14. And
Last one. 15. If you want, bring it up behind you and hold and stretch. But always, even while you're stretching, posture is so important. Chin is down. Good tip. It's really important to pick a spot and stare at it because it's very difficult if you look around to keep your balance. All right, let's bring that up a little bit if you wish. And just increase that stretch. Working on your balance. And recover, shake it out. Let's go ahead and perform our wall sits before we get onto the floor. So grab a space on the wall. There's not a lot.
I'm gonna help Ted hold us.
Okay,
hold
I'm
us. I
set with
appreciate
that
it.
one. Nordy, you okay there? You want to come over here? I'd rather you be on a solid surface.
Okay, Jay.
Not that a mirror isn't, but I don't trust it. All right, everybody, we're going to hold this. Are you
And
there? Let me get it on the 3 so I don't have to work so hard. And go. Abs are tight, shoulders back and down. Your shoulders are against the wall. The head is against the wall as much as possible. Good, Norton. Beautiful, Mike. Okay, Michael, drop your chin. You want to lengthen your cervical spine. Anytime we bring our chin up, we're compressing it. We're almost to 30 seconds, guys. And I hadn't heard any whining at all. That's really good. There we go. Now don't get down too far or you'll fall. You have to stay up a little bit. There you go. Get your shoulders back, open that chest. That is 45 seconds right there.
I feel everyone.
No, it'd be great to go a minute. Let's do it. 10 seconds.
7, 6,
That's right.
5.
4, 3, 2, and 1, and lift. Stretch the hips by pushing forward and a little arc. Remember not to compress the spine at the top. Give it that length. Good. All right, let's take the leg out to the side. So we're still working on our balance. To the right side, flex the heel, lengthen the knee, and lift. As high as you can. Just think about lift through this hip. And slowly bring it down. Let's do it again. Lift. Lift with the ankle. Now pick a point, stare at it, and just focus. Abs are tight, shoulders back and down, chin is in neutral. Lift. Keep those abs tight. You have to readjust every time. It's from the hip. Lift. And unlock our hips. Bring it down. And lift. So just breathe through it. Take a deep breath, blow that leg up. Slowly float it down. So there's 2 types of contractions. There's concentric, that gets the leg up. Eccentric is where you want to take advantage of, because this contraction builds strength and endurance. Coming down slow. Concentric and eccentric, nice and slow. That's why I say float it down. One more, take it up. Abs tight, shoulders back. Always readjusting the posture, bring it down nice and slow. And recover. Little pumps. When I say to pump, it's just alternating those knees and coming up on the toes. And I do this because I want your toes to work a little bit, the ball of your feet, and then pressing down on the heel each time. Very good to be foot aware. You need to be aware of your feet. All right? Let's do the other side. Set your posture. And I'm having to stay focused myself or I fall over. And you lift with that foot flex, posture, and slowly float it down. 1. Lift, blow it out. 2. Just remember when you were a little kid and you practiced your karate. 3. 4. Here we go. 4. Slow. You don't rush. 5. Push. 6. Push. Breathe on the down and blow out on the top. Right there. And breathe in. Is that 7? 8. This is 20. And 9. Lift. Push. Last one. And really feel it in that standing leg. Take it up. Boom. Slowly float it in. And recover. Pump, pump, pump. And think about your toes. Spread them out. That is one good reason to take your shoes off, but not all of us feel comfortable with our shoes on. Let's take it up on our toes. Posture. Calf contractions. All right. You need to get to a wall so you don't fall over or to the bar there. We're going to do some calf raises. They call them calf raises, but they're calf contractions. So we'll start with that right leg. And I'm going to balance, but you hang on to something. We're going to take it down, the heel down, and lift. Take it down one leg at a time, and lift. Very difficult to do in the middle of the room. Take it down and lift. Is that 3?
Yep.
4, 5, concentric, eccentric. 6, 7, 8, 9. Really feeling it in that calf and that ankle. And 10, and recover. Woo! Circle the foot, hold it out and circle. Anything we can do to keep our feet loose, loosey-goosey, point and flex, is so beneficial to our whole being. Because if your feet aren't happy, you're not happy. Change it to the other side. Bring it here. Come up on the toe. Really focus, not toe, on the ball of your foot. And balance. Bring it up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And recover. Both feet. Pump, pump, pump. Spread those toes out. Use them. So now we'll take it to our leg here. And we'll bring it in and we'll bring it out. Open and close. Open, close. 2, close. 3, nice. Posture, 4, abs are tight. Shoulders back and down. 5, 6, 7, 8. So if you don't have 9, if you don't have shoes on, you can grip the floor with your toes. And 10, and hold, chest up, chin down. It's almost like a power pose. Change it to the other side. And I want you to do that while you're experiencing any working out. Be thinking about your power so that you can continually get that testosterone release. Bring it in.
It's better with spikeless golf shoes.
Oh, you can't do that. What? Can't you see this doing in golf shoes? Just
It's easy,
stab
it's just
yourself.
hard to get it down.
Yeah. How many is that? 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe.
She has funny math.
Yeah. 8, 9, 10. Hold it. Be strong. Shoulders back and down. Chest up. Abs zipped. Chin in neutral. And be strong. And recover. Shake it out. All right, let's take it to the mats. Hands and knees. But get on your side first. That's the best way to get down. Thank you. I forgot my water. Does everybody have water?
These are official. These are silver.
So, since you've been taking the class, anybody, have you thought more about drinking water?
Yes.
Excellent.
Except it ruins the booze.
No, you have to drink after. Pound the booze and drink water.
If you do not drink your water, and hydrate your bodies. You cannot process the nutrients effectively that you put in your body, whether that's a supplement or the meds that you take possibly to control an imbalance in your body. Let's take it to the, let's go ahead and get on the side there and take it to our tricep extension, pushing us up from the side. Push up and come all the way up and then come all the way down. Push up and come down. 2 more like that, and then we'll take it to the next level. Push up and bring it down. 1 more like this. Push yourself. Push. Bring it up and bring it down. Now, let's take it harder. Let's bring our legs out. I'm going to take my socks off because I got to grip the floor. I want you to bring it out onto the side. If it doesn't, hopefully it doesn't hurt shoulders too much. This can be hard on the shoulders, but lean forward and push. This is a 1-arm push-up, a side push-up.
You pushing your right arm?
Pushing with my right, and I'm laying, supporting myself with my left. So it depends on which side you're on.
You're on your left side.
I'm on my left side, and I'm pushing with my right. So it's alternate. It's the opposite. Push.
Are you lifting your hip off the ground?
Yep.
Yes, when I come up here, my hip comes off the ground.
Oh, that's been different. Awesome.
Bring it down and push. Bring it down and push. Bring it down and push. 4 more. 4, push. 3, push. 2, and 1, and push. And recover. Recover that arm that you were leaning on. Bring it across and stretch the shoulder. So we'll stretch across. And we'll do the other side. Tricep strength is so critical to pushing ourselves up off the floor.
Come on, Julie. Push it. Go.
Hey, Dave.
Get your ass in here, boy.
Yeah, come on, Dave. Let's see you do it.
I'm telling you guys.
All right, here we go. Other side. We're in the modified. Warming up, take it down, push off, and come up. So take it down, farther down, push up, all the way. Take it down, push up, all the way up. This is another unlocking our hips, because when you sit up, push and come all the way up. It's a great stretch for our hip. Now let's take it to the bridge, basically. Legs are out. I've got my left hand down, I'm on my right side. And I'm going to bring it down and I'm going to push off. 1, 2, 3. Hips are off the floor just a little if you can. 4. And if you can't now, you will later. You will develop that strength. How many is that?
7.
6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And recover to cobra stretch, which is so nice. Now, when you do a cobra stretch, it is really easy to compress your neck by lifting your chin like this. This is not what I want you to do. I want you to think about lengthening your neck and lifting with your torso, like a little back bend. But keeping your chin down more. Even if you take it all the way here, keep your chin in alignment with your spine. This is compression. You want to keep it here and lengthened. All right, we're going to take it to child's prayer pose. So bring your toes in and push back. And then point your toes as you bring your knees nice and wide and sit down in there. Unlocking our hips, rock side to side. Great stretch. Great recovery stretch.
Yeah, just do.
Isn't it? All right, so in stretching, I always believe in rocking while we stretch. It releases the muscles more effectively. Now we're going to stretch out in Cobra. We're going to take that Cobra to the harder position of a Cobra stretch. We're going to bring our elbows down, draw them all the way down to your rib cage. Point your toes. Your face is pointed towards the floor, nose to floor. Make your legs like one leg. Lock your knees. Glue your knees together. Glue your feet together. Elbows are glued to your side, down, down, down towards your rib cage. And you're going to lift with your muscles in your torso and your lower back to lift up. You don't get to lean on your hands, your elbows so much. They don't help you here. Lift. Slowly bring it down. Rock your heels a little bit. Release the tension in your back. Get ready to do another one. Bring those elbows in. Glue everything together and down. Take a deep breath. Blow it out as you lift with those torso muscles. You can really feel the muscles that support your spine. They're all contracted, lifting you. Your lats contracted. Your abs are lengthened. And slowly float down. Taking full advantage of that eccentric contraction. We're going to take this up, so bring your toes in, push your glutes up, back, walk back. Lift your glutes to the air, drop your heels. I'm going to get on the side. So I have the inch for my leg. There we go. All right, and walk it as close as you can to your feet with your heels on the floor. If your heels come off the floor as you move in, walk back out till your heels are on the floor. I want you to lengthen your Achilles. The back of your legs there at your feet, at your ankles. Now, there is. Come on, Jake. Go for it. Go for it. There you go. And bend your knees and recover. We're going to do it again. Take a deep breath.
This is being recorded, sound and all, isn't it?
Yes.
So we shouldn't use profanity, right?
I don't care. Y'all are going to be the only ones watching this. All right, take big breath. Lift. Push through your legs as you draw your body back. Lengthening your knees. Nice and long. Nice and long. And slowly release. All right. Takes time to lengthen the Achilles. They get so tight. And this causes all kinds of problems with your feet. So we need to keep the Achilles nice and long. All right, we're going to do this again, lifting. And then I want you to walk your legs out and hold it into a plank position. Darn, I forgot to check the time. Let me look. Okay, let's hold this. Now, if you want to make it more challenging, you feel like this is too easy, you can do the opposite arm to shoulder touch. And alternate that as a challenge. Abs are tight, they have to support your back. That is their job. You see how long we've gone?
Actually, it feels better than just sitting on
Almost 30 seconds.
It allows my hands to rest a little bit.
Bend your knees if you need to recover, and then jump back up. It is not cheating to recover for a moment, and then get back up.
That's good, Marty.
Let me see. All right, we got 15 seconds, and we'll have a minute. I like this because it increases the strength in our hands. They're pressing against the floor, and our wrists.
3,
Yeah.
2.
Bend your knees and push back. Good job. Did they get done? Okay. Do your wrist circles. Other direction. And let me show you, David, y'all just hang, and let me show you something, a trick with that.
Hey, David, after you sign that, pass it to Steve.
I'm gonna pick up 8 pounds.
You do this with the rest of the class.
Yes. You just hang there and do that. Here's a trick for not stressing out your wrist with this exercise. So you get a weight that has a flat surface, and you bring it up and you hold it there. And see, my wrist isn't as compromised as it is here. So this gives it more length. And you can still do everything. The only thing you can't do is coming down, down, up, up. It's kind of hard. Which I like doing those too, and we'll add that to our repertoire later. All right, so bend, recover. We're gonna do some leg lifts. So we're going to get on our elbows so our wrist can recover. Bring the right leg out, point the toe, and bring it up as high as you can.
Leg bent.
Leg is nice and long, only the supportive leg is bent.
Gotcha.
Good. Now I want to show you because
Extended, right?
it's nice and extended. Now when you're practicing these at home, which I'm sure you all do, when this gets boring, all you have to do is bring the left toe in, extend, and lift to the ceiling.
What do
So-
we do when that gets boring?
Yes. When you get bored of
This is to show you where you can go with this.
We'll show you where to go.
Now we're going to bend the knee, flex the foot, and we're going to pulse to the ceiling. These are donkey kicks. Take it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Abs are tight. Support your back. 8, 9, 10. Don't compress your spine. Lengthen it. What is that? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Core strengthening. 18, 19, and 20. Bring it in. Push back. Stretch that glute muscle, hamstring. Make sure when you come back, you open your legs so it's more comfortable and you rock. Breathe. Belly breaths. Make sure when you're in here that you focus on deep breath from the belly and all the way out. Let's take it to the other side. So on our elbows, allowing those wrists to recover some more. Bending the right knee, bringing up the left with the toe nice and pointed. Push towards the ceiling as high as you can. Push it out from your hip. Push. Abs tight. And breathe. Push through. Challenge yourself. Push, push, push. From the hip. Nice and long. Now bend the knee. Flex the foot. And pulse for 20. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep that leg nice and bent. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, and 20. And push back, recover. Rock side to side. Now make sure when you rock that you rock moving your head also, not just the torso and the legs, the hips. Let the head go side to side. If you create that 8 symbol in front of your face, you can draw it with your nose and see it. And that is a wonderful exercise, strengthening, lengthening for the neck. The neck can be a source of great pain. because of all the stress, yeah, pain in the neck.
You got it.
That's where it comes from.
You got it.
All right, so let's take it on to our backs. The neat thing in this room, we have all these weights, and eventually we can start lifting weights with these actions and increase our strength along with our balance. As our balance increases and then our core strength increases, we can add little weights and move on. Always moving upward. There's always an upward. There's always a harder. Push through your heels. Bring your feet off, toes off the floor. Push through those heels. Lifting into a bridge. Hands, arms pressed against the floor tightly. Yes, plant them. And don't let the rear delts come off the floor. Press them to the floor. All right, we'll push through our hips towards the ceiling. Just as we did the donkey kick, we're going to press, pulsing our hips up. Pulse. Squeeze the glutes. Pulse. 3, 4, 5. Squeezing the quads. 6, 7, 8. Hamstring work. 9, 10, 11. Unlocking our hips. 12, 13, 14. Press the rear delts on the floor. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Hold it up. Now center the right foot a little bit and press the whole foot to the mat. Lifting the left leg off the mat. The knee is bent, left knee, and push the left heel to the ceiling. Press it up. Hold. Hold, hold, hold. Press your arms, press your back against that mat, the upper back. Now slowly float it over to the right knee. Foot rests there and lifts. You're tired. Now take it down and up. It's 1, down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. While we're here, come down, but don't take the leg off, that knee, and go ahead and drop the knee to the side, to the right side, to my right side, because I'm on my left leg. I've got my left leg crossed, and I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of this stretch here. Bringing the left arm out if you're towards the right, looking at that side of the outstretched arm. Get the rear delt on that outstretched arm side onto the mat. Press it. And then press that bent knee down to the opposite direction. Create that traction through the body.
I don't think our bodies were made for this.
No. Well, life does form our bodies.
Too much time on the bar.
Do you know Barry? Does anybody know Barry? I know Rick does.
Yeah.
Come back to center. You know, he used to be very bent over. And he started teaching yoga, or taking it, to correct his posture. Push through the left heel, lifting. We're on the left side now.
We were still twisted.
Okay, we are back to center. Chin down. Plant those arms, lift through that left foot. Bring the right leg up and bent. Get ready to extend it and push through and lift. Anyway, he corrected his posture, his form, by taking yoga.
Are we pulsing?
Not yet. We're not pulsing yet. We're just lifting. Are we ready? And go. Pulse. 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Hold it up. 20. Bring it over the other knee. Push up higher. Chin to chest. Plant those arms. Rear delts. Press them. Now take it down and up. 1. Just on that left side, lifting. 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, hold it up, 10. Slowly bring it down. Eccentric contraction back to rest. Hold it there, drop that right knee over to the left.
This one, right?
Good, Nordy. That's it. Bring the opposite arm out.
I had trouble left and right.
It's my right arm. I'm looking towards it. I'm getting that rear delt on the floor, back of my shoulders, and then pressing down on that right knee with my left arm, hand. Press, press, pressing.
Had that stretches on the hip.
Stretching the hip. This is part of unlocking our hips. And breath. Slowly, we're going to come back to center. So release, allowing the body to acclimate. So you release slowly. Drop the left foot out towards the wall in front of you. Bring the right knee into you. Basic back therapy. We're going to bring that knee up towards the armpit. That's your goal. That's what you want to think about. So press the left foot away from you, putting as much of the calf on the floor as you can, lengthening your Achilles, and then pointing the right toe, bring that knee into you. You kind of bring it away from the inside of your body, bring it to the side if you can, and pull it up. That's your goal. Great stretch. And you're pushing out tightly with the left leg, so the left leg is completely contracted from the hip all the way down, pushing through that heel. Then we're going to release, drop the right leg. As you drop it, flex the foot, pushing out that heel, bring the left into you, wrapping your hands around, point that toe, and lift it towards your armpit. Keeping both rear delts on the floor, contracting that whole right leg all the way out towards that wall, push it, and then pull on the left side. Chin down. So use those blocks, keep your chin in alignment. Great stretch for your hip flexor, the front of your hips. Critical for our game.
Side is better, you say?
Now you want to take it to the side and up. That's your goal. And release. Bring both knees, plant them on the floor. Let's go over windshield wipers. Bring your feet nice and wide. Chin down. Press the upper back to the floor. So your chest is high, you close your back. That means the shoulder blades are squeezed together a little bit. Now drop your right knee down. The left just stays where it's at. It's just a right knee inward. Stretching the hip flexor.
If your right knee hits your left leg, spread your legs some more.
Yes. Good. Let's take it to the other side. Lift the right, drop the left. So, yeah, he calls us. So I'm going to turn this way, David, so you can see it. Watch me drop my left into the right side. The right side knee does not move.
Oh.
It basically stays right there. It may move a little bit until you get used to it. But this is the motion. I'll hold on so I can do it. Left, right. Left, right. Left. So it's a one leg at a time movement. In. So you alternate. Good. That's it, Nordy. You're getting it. So make sure you try to keep that one leg still. It's the supportive leg while the other leg that's going inward gets that nice stretch. Okay, back to center. All right, now we're going to lift a right arm, left leg. All right, this works our abs. So legs are nice and long. Arms are over your head. chin down. We're going to lift the left leg flexed. So flex the left foot. Push out the right arm from the shoulder. And we're going to lift right arm to left foot. Lift and reach and bring it down. You're not going to touch it. You're just going to reach. 2 and down. And 3 and down. 4. One more. 5. Now let's lift the head, the torso up as we reach. Reach. Bring it back. Reach. 3. Keeping that left leg nice and long. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Reach past it. 9. Reach past, hold. Bring that other arm down to support you and hold that leg up. Now pulse towards it. 1, 2, 3. The left arm is on the floor. 5, 6. Supporting you. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm going to go to 20 so you can jump back in if you want.
20.
And 20. And recover. Good job. Little bit of ab work. Let's do the other side. Flex the right foot. Push that left arm out. And lift left arm, right leg towards it. Don't lift the head yet. We'll do 5 here. Just warm up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's lift the body. The torso lifts up. 1, 2. If you want to support the head, you can with the right hand, but do not pull on your head. Do not pull on that head to get up. It's the torso contracting that gets us up. How many is that?
8.
9. Hold it up.
12.
Hold it. Now pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If you need to rest, 11, 12. Jump back in. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Recovery. Bend your knees, put them wide, and perform the windshield wipers. Great recovery for your obliques, your hip flexors. Remember, it's only one leg at a time. They don't both go to the side. Only one comes in, the other comes in. So practice that. Release those hips. What time is it? Okay, let's bring our hands under our hips behind us. Lay on your hands to support your back. Bring your legs up. Just like this, Nordy. Support your back with your hands behind you. Now we're going to bring our legs out. Let's bring right arm, leg out first. All right, holding it.
Head on the mat.
Head is on the mat. Abs are tight, yes sir.
Chin down.
Chin is down. And alternate, bring the other one out. So we're as low to the floor as we can get, but don't stress your back out so much. The higher you are, the gentler it is on your back. So whether it's here, let's alternate. Push, push. If you want to challenge yourself, you can bring it down. Now if you want to just kind of go down for a little bit and then come up and recover and go back down, this is how we increase. Now lift your head and look at your feet doing their job. So you're working your abs as you're looking at your legs as they're going down, 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 and up. If you're following me, up, up, push, 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 down, 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 up, up, up. It's like climbing stairs. Push, 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 bring it down, 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 and down. Bend your knees and plant your feet. Recover. So abs are contracted when you're looking at your feet. So this is a great contraction, static hold, just contracting those abs. Now plant your hands beside you on the floor. Feet are on the floor. Now we're going to do the lumbar press. So you're going to press the lumbar area of your back onto the mat and hold it. And then release it. Arc it up. Press it, release. Press it, release. The hips don't come off the floor. They just do a little tilt. Tilt up. Tilt up. Press, release. Press, release. 10, 9, 8, 7, breathe. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chin down. 8, 9, and 10. Press your shoulder blades together.
We can do 10 more of this.
Sure we can.
Those are easy.
Those are nice, and they are so good for your back. Do these while you're lying in bed. All right, let's recover. Let's do another set of those, but we'll do it a little different. Support your back with your hands. Bring your knees up. It's a little circular motion. Both legs are involved. We bring them in, we bring them up, and we bring them down and in. So it's a nice quick circle. Up, down, and around and in. Up, down, around and in. Up, down, around and in. Up, down. Go, Stephen! Stephen!
This is not real estate.
Now look up and lift your head off the floor. Head is off the floor, engaging your abs. Down and around and up. Down and around and up. Down and around and up. Now it's just right in front of you. Look at your feet, look at your knees. Up, around and up. Around and up. Around and up. 5 more. Around and up. Abs are tight. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. And bend it. Now draw both knees over to the right and recover, stretching. Bring the left arm out and get that traction. Now we've got our knees to the right. So I want you to bring your left hand to your body right there to the left side. And I just want you to lift, reaching across your hip. So you just look across your hip, Nordy. So your knees are bent to the right. Look across your hip. And you're going to have to engage the left obliques in order to lift and look over your hip. So that's all I want you to do.
Yeah, you're kind of on your side.
You're on your side, your knees are to the right. Good. And then just lift and come down. And lift, come down. Lift, come down. 3, 4. Okay, 6. 7. Eventually we can lift a little weight with this. 8, 9, and 10. Hold it. Squeeze it up. Push, push, push it up, and recover. Oh. Bring that arm up and over your head and stretch. You know what's coming. We got to take the other side.
Okay.
Knees are together to the left. Bent. Feet are up towards your glutes. But twist your upper torso so that you can look over that hip. So the right pectoral is in line with that hip. All right, now let's take our right arm and reach past that hip and lift our body, upper body off the floor and reach. Bring it down and reach. Bring it down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's hold this one. 15. Hold it up. Push. Push, push, push. Look over that hip. And slowly bring it down. And bring that arm over your head and stretch that. Stretch the ab of your glutes on the right side. Last one, we're going to roll over to the other side. We're on the right side. Legs are extended out. Support your head with your right arm bent and supporting the upper body, the head. Flex your feet. Support yourself with the outside hand to the front. It's my left, and I've got it propped up in front of me so that it supports me from going forward. Now I'm going to lift my lower body, my legs off the floor, lift them, bring them down. Lift them, bring them down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, breathe out, 13, 14, 15, and recover. Let's roll over and do the cobra stretch and recover in that way. And that feels good. Lifting, make sure you don't compress the upper spine. We're almost done.
Yeah.
Yay. Oh. Is that why the girls always clap at the end of our classes?
I think so.
Roll to the other side.
They want to come in and smell me and stuff.
Oh, Steven.
Good.
Support your head. And bring that outside arm to the front and support yourself so you don't fall forward. Line up that body. Flex the feet. And lift. And bring it down. 1, 2, down. 3, 4. Try to keep your feet as close together as possible. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good breathing. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Recover, cobra stretch. While we're here, we'll stretch our hamstring, our quadriceps again by just bringing one leg up. And if you need to take it to the side in order to bring that leg up, you can bring the knee to the front, grab the ankle, and pull it back.
Opposite.
Well, we're doing not opposite, not while we're laying down. Left arm, left leg. Good, Nordy. Nordy, what I was talking about, if you roll to your side, like this, and I'll do it on the video here. We bring our leg up, and then try to rock it back. And just hold it where you can.
Those knees just don't operate.
I know. But this does stretch your quad. All right, let's take it to the other side. Roll it to the other side. I mean, if you're going to do it the way Nordy's doing it. If not, just lay there and bring the other leg up and stretch. If you need to take it to the side and bring the knee up, grab the ankle or shin and bring it back, that's great. And then just lay down. Recovery, push up. We're going to do cat stretch cow. So take it on your hands and knees. We want to do these to keep our spine nice and flexible. Arc up into the cat stretch, chin to chest. Bring your feet off the floor to really intensify the stretch, engaging your hamstrings. pointing the toes up. If you get a cramp, just relax them and flex your feet and the cramp should go away. So we're up and bring it down into the cow, cat-cow. So the cow is where you let your stomach just kind of hang and arc that back, the lumbar curve. Now,
The normal man position.
yes, I wasn't going to say it. Now take it up, chin to chest. Make it an extreme cat stretch. Meow. You want to really take it up. And if you really want to take it up even more, come up on your fingertips and strengthen your fingers by pressing them into your mat. Chin to chest, and then take it out into the cow position. Cow. Move. All right, take it up on those fingertips. Pointed toes up and down. Just kind of rock it. Take it up. Now let's speed that up. Take it down. Now up and down. 1, 2. You can let your feet just rest, the tops of your feet rest on the floor. 3, 4. Down. But I want you to get that chin to chest and then the head to neutral. Chin to chest, neutral. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Recover, push back. Child's prayer pose. Rock. You're going to do one more exercise for your back, which is basically stretching and strengthening at the same time. Come up on your hands and knees. You're going to bring the left leg, push it out. Right arm, lift it. Now lift that left leg, right arm. Holding. Balancing. Maybe even shaking. It's okay.
I'm shaking.
I'm shaking. Lift it, lift it, lift it. Now pulse it up, up, up. 4, 5, 6, 7. Tiny pulse. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Breathe. And 20. And bring it down and push back. Increasing the strength in our back. The erector spinae supports your spine. You want it to be strong. To support it, take it up on hands and knees. Extend your right leg. Hold your abs in. Bring your left arm out. Lift them. Support yourself. Balance yourself. Good morning. Excellent. Good. Point your fingers out. So you get that length. Think about lengthening with the pointed toes out, lengthening with the pointed fingers out, away, traction. Now pulse. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, breathe. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, and 20. And recover, push back. Such great work. Widen those knees, sink down in there. If you get a cramp, just flex your feet. And lay on our backs. Do a little stretching. I want to turn the lights off because of video.
We're not going to do the straps.
We're going to stretch. I want you just to lay down on your back. Bring your toes together. Feet together. And just allow your knees to fall. And bring your palms to ceiling. Drop your hands, palms to ceiling. And just relax. Breathe. You see those bellies rise and fall. Big breaths. Focusing on our breathing. Now, big breath. Hold it. Release it. All out. Big breath. Hold it. Release it. Chin to chest. Shoulders down. Big breath. Hold. Release. Chin down, shoulders down. Now pant. Release and recover. Bring your knees up and rock them side to side, right and left. Just loosen those hips. You can hang on to your mat on the sides and just take it side to side. Lifting up and around and over, making an arc with your knees over the body and around to the right, arcing up and over, around to the left. Up. You have to use those lower abdominals in order to lift the knees up towards the body and then drop them down to the left, up towards the body, drop down to the right. Up. Lengthening and strengthening. Up and over. Up and over. Good. And release. We're going to push off, grab your strap. But just push up onto your side, grab your mat, your stretch strap and lie down on your back and bring that right leg up, push up. Pushing up towards the ceiling with the heel. This really lengthens your Achilles, your calf, and your hamstrings. And at your level, try to extend the knee until it's completely straight. Good. Such a great stretch. Now bring it over the left knee, so just a straight leg across. You're going to stretch the side of that leg up into that knee on the outside of the knee. And if it even makes any sense, drop the foot over. You'll see it in the video, hopefully.
We've got an equipment issue.
Do we?
Yeah, we're not built like
Oh, okay, I get it. Sorry about that. Okay, drop the left leg open, the knee is bent, and bring the leg to the other side. You can use your hand on the right side to support that right leg so it doesn't fall too far and rip your adductor or something. Sometimes you do not want to hurt yourself. So keep that leg supported, but stretch it across.
Oh, the abductor screaming.
Yes. And slowly bring it up. Take off the strap, bend that right knee, put the ankle down on the left knee. Then bring that strap around that thigh, left thigh, and pull in. Chin down, make sure your shoulders stay on the floor. So that's why we need those blocks to keep our spine in alignment. Pull that in, chin down, and then rock a little bit. It helps release. Just a little bit more. And when this gets easy, you can start lifting the left leg and pull in from there. So you always want something to shoot for, somewhere to go upwards. And that's where this stretch will lead to as
all
you get
even
more flexible. Yeah.
Standing.
All right, release. Put that around the left foot. On the ball of the foot is the best place for it, so that you can pull that front of the foot down towards you. Press against that right heel on the floor. Press your shoulders down, chin down. Line your spine up. Alignment is so important. As it is in our body as it is in our car. It's just as important with our bodies, and actually way more important. Take that leg all the way across to the right. Just put that across that right knee. And I know you're not built that way, sorry. Drop the foot. There's such a great stretch for the outside of that knee. Right here.
Say drop the foot when you're talking about.
Drop that foot to the side.
Still straight leg.
Still straight leg. Straight as you can.
Curl the foot to the right.
Just drop the foot. And it lengthens the outside of that foot, that ankle right there. Now let's bring it to the other side. Make sure you're holding on to that rope with your right hand so you support that left leg with your left hand as it comes across. Drop your right knee down, opening up as much as possible. Breathe, chin down, shoulders down as much as possible. Keep those shoulders on the floor. Push it out, lengthen the knee. Slowly we're going to lift it, so bring it up slow. Drop it over the right knee. Take the strap off. Wrap that strap around your thigh, right thigh, and pull in. Chin down, shoulders down. You know, every time I tell you chin down, shoulders down, that is because I'm correcting myself. And if I'm out of alignment, I figure somebody else is also. So that's why I say it over and over again, because that's how many times I have to remind myself. Chin down, shoulders back and down. Pull in.
Is this supposed to be a bicep exercise?
Yeah, it is a bicep contraction. And release very slowly. Roll to your left side. And push up. I want you to sit in that position. You pushed up in this position earlier. I want you to sit in that position. Just sideways. Legs are to the side. And I want you to allow your body to go towards your feet. And your head also. Just let the neck lengthen on that left side. And if you push, hang on to your legs with your right hand. I'm going to hook right here onto my front leg. And I'm going to push this arm out, stretching the neck muscle even more. Down my trap, down my shoulder. Pulling myself this way and pushing. Traction, you have it at your fingertips. You can do it yourself. You're usually trying to buy some kind of contraption to do things that we can do ourselves. Take it to the other side. Hang on. Bring your body to the left side, if that's the side you're on. Let the head fall, lengthening neck muscles, shoulder traps, and then bring that arm out. Stretch. Through that hand, arm, amazing stretch. So much we can do. Oh, darn. Come back to center. I got a client. And circle those shoulders. Let's take it up. Standing up. Circle. He's on the treadmill. Circles. Again, we're doing circles. Before we alternated, now we're doing them together at the same time. So good to keep our shoulders loose. What else we need to keep loose, Ted? Go, Nordy, go. Good job. Our hips. So take it to the hips and circle. Do these on the course. Do them, in the restroom. I don't know. Do them somewhere. That's right.
If you don't have a radio, you can get one.
And go the other direction.
Yeah, hula class.
Hula class. I have some hula hoops up right up here. Anybody want to do them? All right. And recover. Pick up your strap. And bring it up over your head. up. Align yourself, powerful. Tuck your hips under. I'm going to show you, and I'll do it in the film there. Tuck under a little bit. So here's where I was, and I tuck. Now I'm strong. This is a strong position. Bring your arms back, and then over your head to the left. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Woo. Yes. As far as you can over. Oh, let your head go. And then to the other side. Up slowly. Chin is in alignment. Other side as far as you can take it. Let your head fall. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. And bring it up. Using your core strength, hold your abs in tight. You're tucked under a little bit. And come down. Chin is in neutral. Come down as far as you can. Lengthen your hamstrings, glutes. Keeping your body nice and straight. Keep your shoulders back. Don't let them fall forward. Keep your chest up. Use your core. And come up. Bring your arms up. You're in a tabletop. Using your core. Lift, 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 lift. Drop it. Bring right arm up and over. Left arm comes up the back. Stretch your tricep. Feels so good. Now to make this even better, just take it over. Anytime you can stretch it over and lengthen your obliques and your lats along the sides of your body and your torso is so beneficial. Unlock your body, creates flexibility, take it to the other side, change hands. Bring this arm up, grab it, pull it, and then take it over. Creating flexibility. We're only as young as
Our spine
is
flexible.
flexible.
Damn.
That's a mantra. You need to think about that all the time. Take it up center. Bring it back. Lengthen. And then slowly push your hips. Look towards the ceiling a little bit, but don't compress your spine. Think about your cervical spine area. Push through the chest, open the chest, arc. And then bring it back to center. And big breath up. And push out. Be sure to stand on your toes during the week. Be sure to think about your feet and their health. If they need a pedicure, go get a pedicure. Or if you can get your wife to do it or your girlfriend, get her to do it. We need to take care of our feet. They are critical to our health, quality of life as we get older. And recover. And we are out of here. Y'all did great. Sorry it took a little longer. So proud of you. My goodness. You worked so hard. Thank you for coming.
We got a bonus slide.